Hey everyone, I'm Cosmic, and welcome to The Cloud. This is Splatoon 1 The Final Grind, the series where I'm trying to get max level and max rank in Splatoon 1 before Splatoon 3 comes out. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know, I think I'm going to start making these episodes a little shorter. Up until now, I've been trying to do 4 games per episode. That was mostly just because I wanted to actually be able to make a decent amount of progress as far as level and rank in each video, but I think it tends to just kind of drag on a little bit, and if I make them shorter, they'll be easier to edit, which means I'll be able to get more weapons done before Splatoon 3, and you'll hopefully get some more map and mode variety along with that. So yeah, I think it's the right decision, and they'll still basically be the same, just one less game. But yeah, today the weapon we're going to be using is the Sloshing Machine. This is a cool weapon. It's like a fusion of a slosher and a blaster. I haven't used it a lot in this game, but it's pretty fun. It's cool. I don't know. I like its kit. Lots of splat bombs for the sub and the special because it's a bomb rush. And you can do cool stuff with like the arcs. And hopefully I'll hit some cool directs or something. Maybe not, probably not because I'm bad at aiming. But should be a cool episode today, so let's get right into the games. Alright, on Piranha Pit, and these splat bombs should be pretty good for splat zones, because a splat bomb rush on a zone pretty much caps it. It's pretty hard to contest that. They have a blaster, they have a sloshing machine of their own. Okay, I'll have to look out for that. I'm not sure if it's the Neo or not. But I'm just gonna go ahead and paint up our own zone. It really does not paint that well in this game, on its own. Like, you really have to rely on the bombs. It's kind of like, I feel like the arc looks weird too. Like, the animation is a little different than Splatoon 2, but it should be pretty strong still. So I'll just try and kind of stay in my effective range. Look out for that charger. Oh no, gonna try and get around this corner. Oh, here's the other slosher machine. Can I beat him? Okay, nice. I proved to be the stronger machine. I'm gonna try and bomb rush their zone. They actually kept ours, so I might throw some of these back around. Oh! Okay, I did not see that guy. Wow, all defense? That's an interesting build. No one's actually gotten any points yet. It's just been a back and forth capturing of the zones. Let's try and hold on to ours before anything. Hopefully get that guy out of there. Okay, get this charger off our conveyor belt, or maybe not. Very back and forth game so far with not much actually happening in terms of objective. I'm just gonna stay in our zone and try and actually hold it for a second here. I think people on both teams just kind of keep rushing into the other people's zones, so no one's really making any real progress. So I'm just gonna try and stay here, hold on to this, and hope my teammates can push forward a bit. Oh, okay. Then Izuka got me again. That was, I don't know, I was too focused on that charger. Oh no, okay. Well, hopefully that guy doesn't stay AFK and just throw the whole game. That'd be kind of unfortunate. Gonna go over here to the left and try and charge my bomb rush. I'm just gonna throw this out on our zone. Kind of dropping some frames on this map. Oh, okay, yeah, this isn't looking very good. I think my one teammate is just AFK. Oh, he's moving now. Well, no one got any points until then, really? Okay, geez, this game is insane. We just cannot... Well, they managed to capture the zones now, but that took 2 minutes for anyone to get any points in splat zones. That's insane. I mean, I know it's a lot harder to cap the zone than Splatoon 1, but still, that feels way too long. Okay, well, we did stop this, the timer, but... Yeah, I wasn't... Oh, you're AFK again? Bro, what is this guy doing? Make up your mind. I'm just going to hold on here for a second because there's way too much going on around me. Okay, that's good that they kept the zone because that gives me some room to move. I don't know if that guy's still around there. I think they traded. Okay, I'm going to wait a second because I know there's someone around here. Oh, that charger knows I'm here. Okay, I'm just going to try and get some control, not necessarily pressure him directly, but give myself a chance to start moving in here. Oh, okay, thank you to my teammates for taking out that guy. We still haven't got any points on the board. Okay, please come over here, team. We really, really need to get the zone at some point in this game. I kind of knew I was going to die to the charger, but we did at least cap it. We got something. I don't know. Okay, we have decent control of mid right now. I'm thinking we can push up a bit and actually capitalize on this and get some more points. Our timer is currently ticking. If I could get that charger, that would be really helpful. There's a lot of people. The charger's going to kill me. I should have just focused on the charger. It's so hard when you see a super jump point. Like, it feels like such a waste to just swim by it because it would just be a free kill. But yeah, that was not the right decision to make there. I should have really focused on the people who were already alive and on the field. Okay, they're trying to come into our zone, so I'm going to stay back with my teammate here. Hold on to this, maybe. I'm not getting a lot of kills with this, but maybe some assists at least. This bomb rush is kind of... Ooh. The sloshing machine hit me once, but... I did not know the charger was already there on our conveyor belt. Oh, he's already pressing our spawn. Okay, that's not good. I'm going to try and use a bomb rush on their side of the map to hopefully kind of distract them. But that charger has such a good position. He can see everything. Oh, yes, he can. Yeah, this is a rough one. I'm not sure if my teammate disconnected, the one who was being AFK, or if he started moving. Looks like he's actually still moving. Yeah, we're all up right now. There's only 1 minute left, though. I don't think this is going to happen unless we suddenly become very coordinated and good at the game, but we got this double bomb rush on the zone right now. I think that's what it was. A lot of bombs somehow. Okay, we actually have them capped right now. I'm gonna push way over here because they just keep retreating back to this spot, and if we get control over here, then they won't have this to rely on. Okay, managed to take that guy out. I'm just gonna stay here. I know that charger is a threat. Nice, I managed to get that guy off of there. If I could charge my bomb rush, that would be really helpful right now. We don't actually have control currently. That charger is so scary, but I don't know what I can do about him from this position. Managed to take out that other machine. Okay. They're approaching from their spawn, though. I mean, obviously, that's where their spawn point is, so they're just going to keep coming. And everyone respawns so fast in Splatoon 1. I'm going to try and put this pressure over there on the conveyor belt. Maybe be able to fend them off for a little bit here. Oh, but I died to the Luna. I mean, I tried my hardest this game. It's not quite over yet. If we manage to cap their zone, we can maybe get some extra points. I don't see us winning it, but maybe there is a small chance, but that's it. Alright, and now it's time for the Splatoon fact of the day. This is a bit of a special one because Nintendo actually made a website dedicated to the world and characters of Splatoon. Unfortunately, it's currently only in Japanese, but we are able to translate it and glean some interesting information that we actually didn't previously know. The website opens up to this relationship chart, not unlike the other relationship chart we looked at a few episodes ago. And if we click on the characters, we actually get a short bio of them that gives us some new information. A lot of this is stuff we already knew, but there's a couple fun facts I wanted to point out. First of all, with Judd, I never really questioned the way he actually talks to us to give us advice, but I guess it's confirmed that he uses telepathy, and this website actually confirms that the tutorial text we see at the beginning of the game is from Judd speaking to us telepathically. I guess he decides to hold off on the cat puns until we see him in person. Interestingly, for DJ Octavio, they actually mention that he's able to escape and rise up again after defeat. He doesn't seem to actually die when we fight him in the story mode, but if this is a trait specific to him, maybe there actually is some kind of like resurrection going on, and it isn't just the fact that we're sending him away and he's coming back. That's not like a confirmed thing, that's mostly just speculation, but still kind of interesting. Something that's been mentioned about Octavia a few times is that he plays his music throughout the Octarian world to help him control them. It's not exactly mind control though, I'm not exactly sure how it works, but it does actually mention that he tried using it to control the Inklings once and it didn't work. The Inklings just didn't really care, but they did enjoy the music. For Mr. Grizz, they also confirmed that the golden eggs are actually a more powerful source of energy than the normal power eggs, which is something a lot of people assumed but was never actually said anywhere. And it mentions that some Inklings can get addicted to the feeling of using the illegally modified Grizzco weapons, since they give them a rush that they can't feel in a normal turf war. And there are actually some other pages on the website, one that explains the overall story of the games, and another one that lets you explore the world of the game. There are actually little interactive images of Inkopolis Plaza and Inkopolis Square, and you're able to zoom in on the areas and on certain characters. It's honestly really cool that there's so much Splatoon 1 information here, because a lot of Nintendo Switch owners who are Splatoon 2 fans probably didn't get to experience a lot of this stuff on the Wii U outside of YouTube videos, so it's cool that it allows people to explore it on their own and learn about areas from previous games. It's also really exciting as someone who likes Splatoon lore so much to see Nintendo give us this resource and put this much emphasis on the world building and story of the game. I do really hope we get an official English version of it, but for now, Google Translate and some translations from people on Twitter will have to do. Either way, it's pretty cool. Alright, back on Piranha Pit. I tried my best that last game. I think if my teammate wasn't AFK, we would have had a real chance at that, but yeah, it was a bit of a struggle. I am actually doing better with the Celestial Machine like main weapon than I expected to. I got a few decent kills that game, so hopefully we can pull it all together this time and actually get some points and win. I'm going to go straight for their zone this time because we already capped ours. I really actually want to get some pressure on this area because that seemed to be... Okay, nice, got the kill. They kept retreating over to this spot last game, and if we have control of this area, then it'll be a lot harder for them to get into their own zone. It's kind of like last episode in Tower Control, I was saying... we had to control this area over here by this bumper, and I think kind of in a similar way, this is a really key area of the map on this mode, so... Okay, gotta look out for this guy, but I'm gonna try to do my best to paint up the zone. I did die, but my Luna managed to get that guy. They have two sprinklers in the same spot right there, that's kind of weird, but we're getting lots of points on the board right now. They did stop our timer right there, but definitely a much better start than last game. Oh, gotta get out of that killer whale. Okay, one of our teammates fell to that, but us two survived, that's good. And they do have control of their spawn again. Did not see that blaster coming. Oh, that was a 10 attack. Actually, don't know why I thought it was a blaster. I just died so fast that I assumed it was one shot, but I think I was just weak anyway. Okay, gotta look out for this Singsuka. Ooh, and this N-Zap right here. Oh, wow. Okay. He moved right out of the way. I did not see him go over there. try and take out that roller if I can. Okay, no worry about this guy right here. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna play it a bit safer, kind of calm down, build up some special. Don't just rush straight into their base. We have good control of our area. Get rid of that sprinkler before they get too much paint out of it. Ran out of ink there, which sucks, but... Oh, take out this guy while he's ink striking. Okay, he did manage to put that in the zone, so I'm going to go back here and paint back over that really quick. Okay, gonna try and build up my bomb rush, and maybe go ahead and use this. Actually, I hear that spatling. Okay, that was close. Good thing I was listening out for that, but yeah, gonna throw these bombs onto their zone now. Maybe even come over here into their spawn, get this conveyor belt painted up, and make it harder for them to get back in. If I could get this carbon out of here, that'd be really good. It's a little dangerous what I'm doing right now. I'm going very in. I'm out of ink, and yeah, the splatling took me out. Not the best move. I had the right idea there, I think, with painting up their zone, but I was being a little too aggressive and overextended way into their... Oh, that's... Suka. Oh, that was a weird... Was that like lag? I feel like it should have shot me and I didn't die, and then I died a few seconds later. That was very strange. Gonna just kind of poke with bombs for a bit here. I'm not exactly sure how to approach. There was an Inkzuka on the left here. They're up there on that platform. I mean, they're not scoring, so as long as they're not, you know, us stalling isn't such a bad thing. Managed to get that guy with that bomb. That's nice. I was thinking that was gonna work, but I wasn't sure. It's kind of like a little delay in Splatoon 1 with kills just because of the netcode, I guess, but yeah, you kind of have to like wait a little second. Lots of times I think I got a kill, but I'm not totally sure. Oh, there's a guy right there. Okay, get this carbon out of here for sure. Man, okay, he escaped. I'm just like gonna kind of hold this position. There's not much reason to push forward right now. Like, it would be nice to get more points, but we don't really need to throw ourselves into their base if there's no good reason to. Get that inzap out of here. I kind of like just staying here and maintaining control. There's an Inkzuka from over there. I can throw some bombs at him and the conveyor belt can maybe help me just push those over in that direction. And I might as well try and paint up their zone. This is looking pretty good. We got a lot more points. We did just lose control. Oh, hello. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna stay here. I'm not gonna push too far into their base. There's no reason for me to throw myself in there and die for no reason. So, oh, looks like they are taking the fight to us though, so we are going to have to protect our own zone. I'm just going to stay on our side of the map the whole rest of this game. There's no reason to pressure them. Just hold back and defend. Oh, I thought I would be able to get that carbon, but he actually flicked right as he came down and landed on top of me. Okay, they did get the zones right at the end of the game. Oh, but yeah, they would have to work very, very hard to get that many points. I don't think they're going to manage to do it. We really, really have to stop them from getting control, though. So I'm just going to stand here and keep painting. They're all in our base, but it looks like they actually don't have their own zone right now. So I think we'll be fine. And there we go. Nice win. Okay, and Piranha Pit. Looks like that's where all our games will be today. But that's all right. This does seem to be a pretty decent map for this weapon, especially the Splat Bomb Rush, because the zones are so small. It can actually do a lot to control them. I don't like that two of my teammates are currently AFK. Hello? That's concerning, but hopefully they start moving, and hopefully I don't die to this blaster. Gonna back up a bit so he can't take me out. Start painting up this area, so that I'll be able to retreat. Okay, they are, yeah, obviously being very aggressive because two of my teammates are not moving. Okay, maybe it's just one of them now. I shouldn't have been distracted. That bomb actually managed to grab that guy. That's nice. Okay, it's just this guy who's not moving. I don't know why I keep getting AFK people. That's a different guy than last time too, I think, because they had a mini splatting instead of a Luna, but yeah, that's kind of annoying, but we'll just do our best anyway. So gonna try and hit this guy over this pillow. Nice. I might have actually gone with the bomb there, I'm not sure. But that was a nice turnaround. We just rotate around the map and took control of that whole area. I'm going to just try and hold on to this part, build up my special, maybe get this arrow spray out of here. I can arc my shots over that ramp, so that's kind of a good position for me to just be doing that and applying some pressure there. I might throw out my Splat Bomb Rush here. Oh, okay. Everyone else decided to come out at the same time. That would have been good a few seconds earlier, but we actually do have the zones. I'm going to jump in just so it's a little faster, just into my own zone because it's very safe over here. We have a ton of ink. Gonna throw some bombs. Oh, okay. Did not see that goes over there. They are trying to pressure me up here, but they knocked me into the killer whale. Yeah, I should have been watching for that. I didn't even realize, and then I backed up too far, and it was already too late. Okay, that's just a secret. I wasn't sure if those guys swimming there. A blaster could be a problem, but looks like he backed up. Oh, get this dynamo out of here. Okay, that was a little scary, but we did it. Avoid the killer whale. I want to play it safe, so I don't want to just totally jump onto their side of the map, but I do want to use this bomb rush. That was some weird ink lag going on there. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Okay, this guy's bomb rushing, so I'm going to bomb rush with him. So we get a ton of paint over here. Try and be coordinated. We actually... Okay, wow, only then did we capture the zone. Oh, okay. Didn't think that guy would be rushing over that fast. Oh, he didn't die to that? Oh, I really thought he died to that. I thought I hit him with 2 indirects. I guess that's not enough, is it? You need a direct and an indirect. Okay, well, fair enough. Still doing totally fine. Still have a lot of control. Not sure what weapon it is that just threw that bomb, but okay, nice. Okay, I've been pretty good with the splat bomb rolls, I feel like. I mean, I know I died there, but the bomb placement is still on point. I managed to take him out. They only have 2 guys up, and we are in control, so this is looking very good. If I could build another bomb rush, that would be kind of nice, so I guess I will try to do that. If I can take this arrow spray, which I should be able to because he has horrible DPS. He does have a special, though, so I gotta look out for that. Okay, no, he's out of there. I might die to this roller, but I did not. Gonna die to the shooter though. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, I'm actually pretty good with this weapon. I'm surprising myself with how much I am managing to win fights and survive with it. I'm really about to jinx myself right now, aren't I? Okay, no, that's an arrow spray. That's an arrow spray. Okay, and he died to the bomb. That's totally cool. Okay. Can I get that guy who just dropped down? That would be nice. Did he drop into here? He might still be on top of the conveyor belt. I'm not sure. Oh, I think he just died right there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to grab the zone. I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty good this game, so I might as well be aggressive, get in there, get points. Oh, they already took our zone back. This map is, it's so back and forth with the 2 zones, because there's so much, like, there's this huge thing in between them, so I feel like you just have to be constantly rotating and covering the enemy's paint. Getting this aerospray off of there would be nice, so they don't have all that paint on the zone. Okay. Hello, Dynamo. Oh, there we go. Wow, okay, this weapon's fun. Maybe I should use this more often when I'm not doing a challenge series. Okay, teammate took out the blaster. That's fine. And looks like that will be the end of a very solid game. Nice. And that was the sloshing machine. That was a pretty solid episode, if I do say so myself. 2 wins, and the first one was, you know, had an AFK person half the game, so might have been a win, possibly, if they weren't doing that anyway, but yeah, I think the pacing is better like this, just having 3 games in the fact of the day, but let me know what you guys think. If you like the longer, if you'd even like it shorter, I consider just doing like a game, then the fact, then another game, but I don't know, that feels a little too short, but we'll see. But yeah, hopefully I can get these episodes out a bit more frequently, with them being shorter. But either way, I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching. If you want to see more from me, you can follow my Twitch for streams and my Twitter for art. With that, this has been Cosmic. Farewell.